Hmm. This isn't the type of video this guy usually makes. I bet that's what you just thought. No, it isn't. I have 15 subscribers. Nobody can even watch. It's at my current level of fame. But, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing that. So, I'm not gonna pick any cat or dog Pokemon. Because cat and dog. If I allowed myself to pick them. The first over 100. This entire top 50, 100, I don't even know. Would be cats and dogs. In no particular order because they're cats and dogs. Alright. Yeah, that works. Mega Minibus. You Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Guzzlord. Gilgard? Whatever. Let's get their name. Mega Kangaskhan. I forget your name. Why are the Pikachu variants here? Whatever, I guess. Xurkitree. Just Xurkitree. Garchomp. You, I guess? Nah. And then... yeah, that's it. Just Garchomp. You. Trapinch. Jinx is as stupid of a Pokemon as Mr. Mime. I guess you. And yeah. Alright, then. Wait, there's an entire evolution line here. I guess I'll pick you. That's a fox. Yeah. Oh, I can't pick evolutions. Heatran. Heatran feels a little underrated. I'm like the only person who likes it. Besides PM7. Who only likes it because it's a frog. A toad. Whatever. There's a lot of cool ones there. Primal Groudon. And of course Reshiram. One Marowak, I guess. Ready Draco. And of course Stunfisk. It's the Galarian one, but I don't care. It's Stunfisk. Stunfisk is literally just a pancake. That is very silly. Very silly. And I like silliness. Mega Camerupt. I don't really like Camerupt that much. Even though fire is my favorite type. But Mega Camerupt's kind of cool. Also, why does Team Magma not use them if Mega Camerupt has an M on their face? It's perfect for you, Team Magma. Alright, Nagando. Galarian will just... Those are the only ones I'm picking here. And I love them all. Well, actually, no. But Nigando's in my top 5. And then Galarian Moltres. Normal Moltres is a chicken. It's just a chicken. I'm still very disappointed in it. And Galarian Moltres is what it should have been. I'm pretty sure Shiny Galarian Moltres has normal Moltres' colors. That's what Moltres should have looked like. Because obviously it was not meant to be an evil darkness bird, so the black with red fire doesn't really work. But still. Zygarde. The 50% form. XYZ equals Zygarde nostalgia. And the 50% form is just the coolest one. And since I can't pick cats or dogs, sorry, 10% form? Alright, then Gigalith, Volcarona, boom. This is a lot of cats and dogs. Of course, the Quag. Doesn't sound as good as the Quad. The Quads are whatever. Tinkaton, how dare you? Corviknight is a sick Pokemon. How dare you do that to it? Actually, how do Tinkaton survive before they have their hammers? They aren't born with Corviknight metal in their hands. How do they even manage to defeat Corviknights to get the hammer in the first place? Obviously, once they have it, they can just defeat a lot more, but if you get rid of the hammer, it's just a little pink guy. So, like, that looks like something a Corviknight would eat. Not that would attack Corviknights. I don't think I want to pick anyone here. I guess Pidgeotto. No, I do. Alright, Sandaconda. Sandaconda's Zigzagoon. Necrozma, I guess. And then Ivysaur. It's Ivysaur, so. I mean, Arceus. It's Arceus. And then Scolipede is one of the very few cool bug types. Speaking of bug types, that's what the dungeon in the corner probably is. And he is very stupid. He's silly, just not in the right way at all. There's a right and wrong way to be silly. Morgan formed Dialga. Skarmory. Nidoqueen. It's a tiny T-Rex, and then Silicobra is a silly Cobra. It's silly in the right way. Also, he looks depressed, and I want to make him less sad. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. And someone needs to cheer him up. Like, seriously. He looks depressed. Noibat. Koraidon. That's it. Mega Gengar. Alright, fine. Scizor. Hound. No. I forgot what you're called. Mix up the name of Houndour and Houndoom a lot. Oh wait, I can't pick dogs. Right. Sheep then. The sheep. I'm just not really fond of Haxorus' middle evolution. So I'm not picking that. Aegisaurus. Okay. Yeah, sure. And then Froggator, Nidoking, Staraptor. I guess Glade. Tyrantrum, Charmander. Iron Moth. Woopa. What was that Gigantamax thing, by the way? Speaking of Gigantamax, yeah, no, in Onyx. Why are they so weak? Galarian Zigzagoon. And then the coolest form of Necrozma. And of course, get by Sandslash, I guess. Yeah. That's probably it there. Dragapult. All of those. Bayleaf. Well, too yellow. I'm really fond of Dragapult's middle evolution. Middle evos can be really bad, but I don't get why people say a lot of them are. All of the Kanto started middle evolutions are great in my opinion. And Graveler looks pretty sick. And it's not just Kanto. Like, Torterra's middle evolution, who I forget the name of. And then Waylon, who's just a metal version of Torterra's middle evolution. Aggron is not a metal Torterra though, not at all. And then I think their first levels look somewhat similar. Nah. Mega Steel looks swagging, I guess. Hello. Jordan, I guess. Yeah. I guess Aqua Breed. Paldean, Aqua Breed, Tauros. His demand is terrible. Do you count as a dinosaur, or do you still count as a cat/dog thing? Actually, I already picked one of the past forms with you. So I guess dinosaur. Registeel and Gigantamax Machamp. Finish. Levels 2. Gigantamax Corviknight. I'm going to pet the cat that is sitting next to me. And there we go. I guess Venusaur. Miracle. That's a pretty good middle level too. Okay. Torracat's another amazing middle level. Middle levels are not that bad. Sure, a lot of them are. But there's a lot of Pokemon. Because a lot. Like when something is bad. That doesn't. A lot. Because a lot usually is almost most. But. Not always. If there's a ton of something. If you have 5,000 pounds of meat, and you consider a lot 100 pounds of meat, then Yeah. A lot is not most of it. That was a very weird example. Alright, I'm back. And I didn't really like Net's game better previously, but they've kind of grown on me. They're silly in the right way. Okay, cat's back. I don't know if you can hear the purring. But, you probably started to sneeze. It's not fast, by the way. Alright. Let's move on. Okay. Survivor. Survivor is really cool. I have no idea what it is. This is awesome. Charizard. Better Charizard. That's it. We're going. You. The Fire Ogerpon is not the cool version of this guy. This guy's the cool version of the Fire Ogerpon. I just want to say that. Anyway, school form wishy-washy. Carbix is pretty silly. Primal Kyogre. Why did I say it? And who are you? Anyway, Gigantamax, Venusaur, Lairon. Gigantamax, Eternamax, Eternatus. Curumite. Sandaconda. Glog, that's your name. See how I think Lairon's just a metal version of that? Lairon is seriously just an iron Glottal. Wait, am I the only one who thinks that? Yes, the answer is yes, probably. But, Xerneas and, yeah, there we go. Oh, I want to pick a Lycanroc so bad. You have a Gigantamax? Cool, I guess. I want to pick Lycanroc so bad, though. But I can only pick Joltik. And I guess Bombasnow? I mentioned you earlier 10% more, but sorry, I'm not picking the dogs and the cats. Who else? The found favorites list would never be anything except dog and cat Pokemon unless I went to like top 500. So, yeah. King Gambit, I guess. He's not that cool. Gabon was one and you, I guess. But Venusaur. Relicanth. Or whatever you're called. Croco War, I think. Reminds me of Crocodile. Because it's the same evolution. You know, that's why it does. You were already picked. But we're doing that now. Also, there was a trio. I will not elaborate. So Mewtwo's supposed to be a cat. That is not a cat. That is not a cat. It doesn't even have a... It has a flat face like a human. It doesn't have cat ears. It doesn't have fur. It doesn't have any of the free cat features. Cat feature. Therefore, it is not a cat. But I won't pick it anyway. I realize now I didn't pick Mega Mewtwo X, who I would have picked, because they're kind of cool. But that's fine. I'm not picking Undo 5,000 times. Mega Sceptile. You. And there we go. A choke. You. And there we go. Bruxus is also obviously garbage. And then we have Blue Bonnet. These were pretty cool. Mega Swampert is one of the megas that's a downgrade in looks. There's Mega Tentacool. There's Tentacool. And oh, yellow's a terrible color, but I'm still gonna pick Ultra Necrozma. It's Ultra Necrozma also. I failed miserably at pronouncing that. Wigwit, Kirim, boom. I suck. Oh well, it's the first time I've done that on camera. No. To Polygon Donut fans, I highly doubt that didn't remind you of Polygon Donut. If it sounds to you as it does to me. Anyway, Swampert. That's it. Tyranitar. Sharpedo. Sharpedo's sick. Like Gyarados left normal Gyarados somehow, but it's still cool. Flanon's pretty cool, I guess. And Mega Venusaur. Then I'm picking Redzy Ice. Mega Blastoise. Miraidon, even though they're 2% less cool than Koraidon. There's Witwit and Mega. No, that's not Mega Greninja. That's the other powerful epic Mega Super Greninja form. That's Ash Greninja. As the anime calls it. Anyway, Mudkip's pretty cool. Speed! Oh, I thought I already picked you. Well, now what I said for the other one that I ended up picking applies. And oh, that means I picked all of them, right? Yeah, because I always did still pick one extra. Whatever. So it's there we go. Foot. If you've watched that one video with Reagan, here's some Reagan lore. We used to call her Ragu. Who is we? You will never know. Why did we call her Ragu? Ragu. I don't know. I don't know if I said that she just left in the cat update video. Like she just left. She's just gone. She just walked away. She's not dead. She just went away. Nope. She left. So back. We have no idea how. Once again, you will never know who he is. Anyway, what does this have to do with Furret? Pokemon Go, that's what. Yeah, this probably sounds insane to everyone who ever hears it, doesn't it? In Pokemon Go, I named every... That might be a false memory. Can you name stuff in Pokemon Go? Can you name it? I forget. If you can, though, I know that I used to name every single Furret I got. Ragu. Why? How? I have no idea. The Furret is not a cat. Furret is not the same color as Ragu. You would know if you saw the Reagan video. And... wow. That was a lot of talking. I am sorry. Please don't click off. You clicked off, didn't... Okay. Doctor. And then Carnivine. Carnivine's awesome. I just grew fond of them. After cats and a bunch of them because they're exclusive to Florida in Pokemon Go. When I was in Florida. Yes, I said when. Was that a lie? Yes, it totally was. I totally just lied to you. Anyway. No one will ever hear what I just said. We're not even halfway through the favorite bar. Cypher, why do you want to do nuts? Cat! Coop. Boop. Taps. Why are you red? I remember watching that one Pokemon movie with you. Just alright. Yes, the coolest is to blank breed. The coolest blank breed Paldean Tauros. Flame breed. Whatever. Anyway. Caparager and Butterfree. Dreepy. You. I have a memory of what's with that. That means I have had access to those ones before. That was good. What? That's what you just said, isn't it? Anyway, toucan in. Get rid of toad bag, metagross. Golem and Dragonair, I guess. I guess Kyogre. And then Bidoof. Mega Garchomp's pretty cool. Who are you? Anyway, what did they do to Sphere? I suppose this guy is still kind of round and he is still cute, but why couldn't he stay perfectly round? How dare they do this to Sphere? And then Walrein. Walrein's a sick Pokemon. But it's supposed to be the final evolved form of Sphere? The Sphere Seal? How dare they? That's a crime against Sphere. Sphere should have stayed cute and spherical. Why are no final level Pokemon still cute? Don't go commenting about how 90% of the mythicals I know and I do not care. Actually, I do care about Shaman. Shaman's pretty cool. Not the Sky form, though. That just ruined the Shaman. But whatever. Pass. There we go. Oh, speaking of Shaman, and then Dragon. Where were you, Pinsir? I guess this guy. He's cool with the normal Sneasel. But what he evolves into is a much worse regional evolution than the non-regional evolution of Sneasel. Sneasel, why? Bagon. Heracross. No! Ish. And then go to school, obviously. Sandile. And Grovyle. How long is this video? Oh, 30 minutes. That's not that one for how long my video will tend to be, besides the cookie quicker ones. My videos range from like 40 seconds to 30 minutes in length. Cool. The animations are not an hour long. I have to move things around for each individual frame. And what if there's a ton of things and I have to move them all and be like, did I move them all? Oh no! And then I forgot to move half of them, and half of them just T-posing there for half the entire animation. So, those animations, yeah, they're 40 seconds. So what? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked too much. Let's just get all these really fast. You. I can't pick Skitty. Turtle. Quagga. And then a Eternatus, obviously. You, I forget your name. And then you, I forget your name. And then that's it. Wait, Skrelp. Skrelp is very fun to say. Frame. Second coolest regional bird. You couldn't have made it more fire? Come on. Just looks like any bird that happens to be red. It's just a red hawk. It doesn't look like a fire hawk at all. Eagle, I don't even know. Whatever. Builds an actually cool fire thing, then it would be cooler than Corviknight. Who is the coolest regional bird? Alright. I wanna pick them so bad. Skrelp's evolution. Too much yellow. Too much yellow on you. So, I guess I won't really pick you for evolution. Wearing Mr. Mime is barely better. And nowhere near better enough to be picked. Once. Miguel. Greninja. Chicken Rex Cup rather. Chicken Rex, no Rex. The cactus. The cactus. Yes, it is this thing. This thing is. Why is it? This thing is a Minecraft Pokemon. The problem with that being an insult is that makes it cooler, in my opinion. The coal cart, made of coal, which may or may not have lava underneath the coal. You, very silly. The Baxcalibur, I don't know who's the better pseudo-legendary type. Godzilla imitation Tyranitar, Baxcalibur, I just don't know, but yeah, I'm picking Baxcalibur. Polar bear. This guy, this electric spider, Joltex evolution, is the one and only cute final form. I get that it's kind of hard to make something cute powerful, but no, it's not. Just picture cats and dogs are just divine because of cuteness, and there you go. Alright. This video is 40 minutes long. When I pass, none of them are eliminated. Ooh, they can make stars of Grotto. That's wrong. You baby. Kibble, iron, blank. That's iron stuff. Like, you couldn't at least take some steel blank, titanium blank, chrome blank? I don't know. Don't mind that. I don't even know. Hear it. Sheep. Coal. I said coal. The final deprived name. Bagel dog. No, I can't pick jaw. Sword. Snake. Woog-I-A. Is this a cat or a dog? It says poison is Mewtwo. I mean, I guess it does have hair, but fur, but that's not fur. That's hair. That's hair. It still misses 2 of the required fins to be a cat. You need to have at least 2 of them to be a cat. You don't need to have all 3 because hairless cats exist. Like, it could be a hairless cat, but it does have not a flat human face. And I know its hair is also supposed to be its tail, but it doesn't even have a tail. What? It's not a cat. It's not a dog. I'm picking it. Huh, how is just purple? I thought it was more things. Oh, still pick it, I guess. What? Your photos. Toxicroak. It's pretty cool. Water rated. Givolto is a brighter red than I remember. Toy pole is not a pole. Why are they called? Anyway, Star Fan. Okay. Hippo. Made of sand. Actually, it's only filled with sand. And then the combat breed Paldean Torvos Dialga. And that's it. I forget his name. And then that's it. I guess you. I don't want to pass any because that makes me. That doesn't make Pokemon. That doesn't make the Pokemon remain to be wounded before next favorite is found. Whoa. Keyword, I guess. Excuse me, what did you do to that Avalanche? What happened to you? And didn't I already pick you? Anyway. Nope. Wolverine's very cool. Not as a sphere evolution, but I still like them. They really should have been a non-evolving Pokemon. Sphere. Honestly, just makes Sphere stronger. And make the middle evolution stronger. And then make Wolverine a standalone Pokemon. And it works perfectly. Guess you. And that's it. Mega Sharpie. 100% Zygarde's still pretty cool, but did you have to make it humanoid? Like, come on. Also, oh. Coridon, Moridon. That you not million feelings. And White Wolf and Crobat, I Dragon of Sidhoid Dragon, of course. And then I guess Frostmoth. Still right. Instead of 10. That's really getting close. Nope, not anymore. Ooh, they're all ones I've already picked now. Who gets to pick these? Well, most of them ones I've already picked. I don't know what you got a second chance, so then I haven't seen her yet. And also, I just picked Rodon for the first time. Everybody, sorry you're not getting picked the second time. Problem Groudon, Gyarados, Heatmore, Swine, Ekans. You. I just feel bad reading it out. Obviously those bottom two purple things. They got no one over. And then, yeah, I guess. You? No, Survivor. I gotta pick Survivor. Wooper. Alright. Trapinch. Guess those. Crocodile. Dunsparce and Sandaconda. Oh, you though. You're as annoying as Heatran. I'm sorry, Dunsparce. Hey, speaking of Dunsparce, the Dunsparce is here. And I'm gonna keep those two. They're still right next to each other, like I'm pretty sure they both were when I first picked them. And then, I guess, this weird hippo sand thing again. The weird version of the hippo sand thing, which is already kind of weird. Carnivine. Wishy-washy. Again, that's Scorponite. And it gets a lot harder at this stage because they're all Pokemon you do like. Quadsire. It turns back to turn this. So again, Max Charizard, you. Alright. I'll stick with those ones. The maximum I can pick is half of them. That's the rule from now on. I can only pick one more. Staraptor or Heatran. Guess Heatran. Heatran, I gotta go Heatran. You. Is that it? No, gotta do those. Quagsire. Charmander. Eeny, meeny, miny. Wait, what do you think? Wake up if Charmander. Okay, Quagsire. guess that's. Ow! Big stretch. Boom. Mega Charizard X. You. Wayon. Joseph. Oh, you picked so many of these. That's all I could pick. Sorry, guys. Not Mega Gengar. Guzzlord. You. No, Warbok. You. And you. I guess. You. I can't vote for it. It's until really rough. And I just like that. Yeah, like that. Like that. Alright. Right on. Yeah. Right on an iron force. Alright. Yeah. Blastoise style. 12. I can pick both. Boom. I didn't even pick Zapdos once. Ultra close now. Alright. Now there's 9, so half of 9 isn't the 4 5. I'll just say the maximum I can pick 4. I can't pick half of 4. That's not how this works. Alright, that's it. I'm fine with that. One more. Gibble, it's gotta be Gibble. Go Chomp. I gotta pick Axu. Koridon. Tyrantrum and you. Carbuncle. I'm not gonna undo it. Tyranitar, you. Zygarde. You. I guess all the top 3 there. Wanna pick one more? Yes, I do. Throttle. Haxorus. The quads play evolution. Oh, I gotta pick Phalanx. I guess Crocowar. It's back to 10. Obviously, I have to pick those. And then. Well, it's actually not obviously. It's obviously to me, but. Right. Alright. So, like that. Those 5? Yeah. I gotta pick those 4. You. Sorry. T-Tran. No. Quantity score. Guzzlord. Okay. For it. I'm sorry, I get max score tonight. Gotta pick Carnivine. Do I pick Hydreigon again? I don't think so. Oh, top 100. Oh, this video is almost an hour long. Oh no. Screen recording might spontaneously end. It does that sometimes, so I really hope it doesn't. I can't ignore that. Alright, that's far. A vlog. It will take an eternity. We're in Moltres, though. I guess. I'll pick another 5. Alright. 4. I guess only you. No, I gotta pick you. Crocodile. It's a viper. Boom. I can only pick up the 4. I guess I'll only take you forward. I get Charizard X. Snom. Oh no, I can only pick one more. Miraidon, it on you, or Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon. I guess this is where Koraidon goes out. Yeah. The Mega Charizard, Stunfisk, Firewings. Oh, I feel so bad. You're first. Gotta pick those middle 3. Oh. No. Mega Venusaur. For it though. That's 35. I'm sorry, Colossal. Who else do I get rid of? Guess Gigantamax Charizard. And then normal Charizard here. Alright. Is this video gonna actually be an hour long? Who knows? Oh, it's 5 now. So I can only pick 2. Oh, Carnivine! I gotta pick Haxorus, so Carnivine, there's few. Oh, Joltik, no! Pass. Oh, sorry, Viper. Oh, it's not. Make Charizard next. Quadra for it. I have nostalgia with Fur and I have to. I can still only pick 2. No! Only 1! Failings. Charizard X. I'm sorry, Coronavirus. Yeah, I guess Haxorus. Still only 1. I guess Noivern. Feel. Haxorus. Sorry, Noivern. There we go. Alright. Yep, video's now on now. Oof. I'm ending it there. We'll come back for more favorites. Ugh.